I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on, and I don't wanna run.
Hey guys, Rust here, and welcome to another benchmark test video on my ASUS gaming laptop. Today we're going to check out Dying Light. I'm also going to choose another game after this game. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to choose yet. Anyways guys, we're going to see how Dying Light performs on my laptop here. So I just loaded up the game. I'm not really sure what settings the game is on. It's been a while since I played this game. I really don't remember too much, to be honest. So yeah, this game came out in I think January of last year. Yeah. Alright, so playing with the Xbox controller just to make things a little bit easier. I'm going to show you guys what settings we're running on. So texture is on high, but the shadow map size and that is on medium, view distance, and I have a few of these other things turned off. So these are the settings we're going to run on, and it runs actually really well at these settings, better than I thought. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get out of this safe zone. That's how you jump. Forgot. Alright. Should remember, because I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on this DLC that comes out for this game pretty soon. Okay, so, let's see how this game performs. So, we're out here. We're going to cut some zombies up. Alright, so it's staying around 30 FPS, which I guess is pretty good. For this game too, remember, this is a AAA title, you know, it's a pretty demanding game. Oh wow, I didn't know I even had that. Alright, let's get this guy. Last guy. This game's a lot of fun. I did a Let's Play on it. If you want to check it out, I have a playlist on my channel. I did the whole game. I did it co-op. It's actually a lot of fun. Did it back in January of last year. Alright, so let's just run around a little bit and see the open world. So yeah, textures are on high, which is the max for this game. I'm pretty sure there isn't a very high. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure texture is the highest it can go. Why is it not letting me? Yeah, high is the highest setting you can go. There is no very high. I know that for a fact. Alright. So we're just gonna run around here, guys, and see, you know, how it does. Maybe climb some buildings, etc. So around, you know, 35 to 40 FPS, which is pretty good. It performs definitely better than some other games, like Witcher, way better than Witcher, better than Fallout, as far as I can see. I think I have a grappling hook. I just, I don't know where it is. There we go. How do I, oh, cool. So up on buildings, you get a high 40, which is cool. '50s. Let's take out this guy. I think this is a pretty powerful weapon I have. I remember crafting it when I was playing this game a lot. Alright. Haha. Let's take out this group of zombies right here. wow, this weapon's overpowered. So, you know, dropping a little bit during heavy combat down into the 20s, which isn't that good, to be honest. I guess you could lower the textures down to medium, which to be honest, I'm not really sure why I can't change. So to actually change the graphics settings, you have to be here at the main menu, which I did not know. So I guess we're gonna put this down to medium to see how it performs. So on high, you get 30s to 40s, which is still great. But we're gonna see how this game performs on medium. Alright, so we're on medium settings now. So let's see what the difference is. I really can't tell too much a difference in graphics. Like, the game looks still really good. Alright, so in medium you're definitely getting higher 30s and in the 40s a lot more, definitely during combat. Yeah. So I guess this is a medium settings game, but you can put it on a high if you want, if you don't mind playing a little bit less frame rate. Alrighty. My gosh, so many zombies right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this game. So pretty much the final result is on medium. It's definitely more playable, and at high, which is the max settings you can play on, you get from the low 30, I mean, like around the 30s. On high, okay, hold on, restate that, I'm sorry. On high settings, or high textures, you get in the 30s, and on medium, you get more in the 40s. Alright, so I'm going to see you guys in the next game. I'm not really sure which one that's going to be. I think it's going to be BioShock, since I'm doing a Let's Play of that right now. So yep, see you guys on the next game. Alright guys, for my second game that I'm going to be playing in this benchmark test video, I decided to play Borderlands 2, simply because I already had it installed on my laptop and I haven't done a video on it yet. So this is kind of like Fallout, where you have to choose the settings before you actually play the game. So since Borderlands is really not that demanding of a game whatsoever, I'm going to try and max it out as best as I can. So everything here is as high as I can go. Let's see, frame rate, we're going to cap it at 60 frames. And we're going to apply, and we're going to see how this game goes. Hey guys, so the game is all loaded up now, and this is actually my third time recording this part. First time I had the FPS capped at 60, and I had no idea that it would perform this well, and so I had to redo that and put it back to unlimited. And the second time, I didn't have fraps open, so this is my third time recording this part, so I'm going to just walk around and talk a little bit and see how the game performs. So, this is by far the best game I've ever tested on this laptop. It performs better than anything else. We're getting in the 80s on, remember this is all maxed out. I'll show you guys the graphics settings right now. Let's see, video. So frame rate's on ultimate, VSync is off. I really don't need VSync on. The only reason why I have VSync on in some of my other benchmark videos is because the FPS doesn't even go over 60 anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Everything else is all maxed out. Everything's on high. There is no low. I mean, there is no very high, so everything is all maxed out. And this is a fantastic game for this laptop. It's Borderlands 2. So if you're playing Borderlands 2 on this computer, you're going to have a great experience. So let's spawn in a vehicle. And let's just mess around for a little bit. So yeah. I'm not going to play for too much because there ain't too much to show and talk about really. But I do want to talk about one thing. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the hard drive. Can I swap out the hard drive in this version? Okay. So, for one, the version of the laptop I have it's not discontinued. They just don't sell it too much anymore. There's a newer version, like a brand new version just came out, like I think a month ago. right after I bought mine. It's pretty much the exact same thing. It's just for a little bit of a lower price tag. It's $1,000 instead of $1,200. It has the SSD and the whatchamacallit, the 1 terabyte hard drive and the GTX 960M in it. So that's $1,000. I've updated that link in the subscription on Amazon and Newegg. So yeah, if you want to check out that. Alright, so about the hard drives, a lot of people have been asking me, can you replace the non-SSD model with an SSD and all that. So to be honest, I'm not really sure. All I know is that the hard drive in here, the actual hard drive is 1 terabyte and it's split up into 2 segments of 500 gigabytes, and the SSD is 250 gigabytes. The SSD and the hard drive in here are 2.5 like the millimeter size of them. I think that's what they're called. So I'm guessing you can replace the hard drive in them. Like if you have the non-SSD model, I'm pretty sure you can replace the hard drive in it with the SSD. Now I don't know about the space with the non-SSD model. I'm not sure if there's enough space to actually have the hard drive and the SSD. I don't know how that works. I'm guessing there is enough space to fit the 2 hard drives. If you want to add SSD to the non-SSD model, I'm guessing there's enough space, but I couldn't. I really don't know for fact on that. So yeah, I don't know. There's been all kinds of questions. A lot of people have been asking me if this game's been thermal throttling. Yeah. I have not experienced that, and a lot of people ask me about the temps when playing games. I actually tested that a few weeks ago. I didn't record or nothing. It gets around 65 degrees Celsius while playing games, which is fantastic. So it's not going to overheat or nothing. So yeah, and there is a cheaper model for like $800, and that model only has 8 gigabytes of RAM, no SSD, and so yeah, that model is like $800 or like $750. People have been commenting on my video, hey, I got this shit for $700 or $800. No, you didn't. You got the model with no SSD and with only 8 gigabytes of RAM in it. My model has the SSD, 250 gigabyte SSD, and 16 gigabytes of RAM. So that's the model I have, so don't compare the two because they're different models. Of course, yours is going to be less expensive because it has less gigabytes of RAM and, no SSD. So yeah, as for replacing the hard drives in the laptop, I'm pretty sure you can with both models. But like I said, with the non-SSD model, I don't know if you can fit an SSD and a hard drive. I'm not sure. I have not taken this laptop apart. If I ever do, I will make a video about it, showing the inside and showing what you can replace and not replace. So back to the game performance, it's fucking phenomenal. This is the best game, like I said, that I've ever played on this computer. You're getting high 70s and the 80s, and it's just fantastic. Great game to play on here. The new games in 2015 and 16, they're probably not going to perform the greatest. I mean, you're going to get like high 30 FPS gaming and in the low 40s on high settings. That's pretty much what this computer is. Like I've said in multiple videos, this is a high settings laptop. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more benchmark videos, please just comment down below and I'll be sure to do them. The next games I want to play are Far Cry 4. You guys have been commenting for me to play that. Unfortunately, I don't own that game, so I'm gonna have to buy it if you guys want to see a benchmark test on the video. So, and somebody commented on my video yesterday that they want to see Thief. I actually might do that one pretty soon because that game is on a Steam sale right now, and it's like $5 or something. So yeah, I also realized that during combat on this game, you are gonna drop frames, but nothing to unplayableness whatsoever. You might drop a little bit below 50, but it's not that big of a deal. At least you're not dropping to like 20 or 30s. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm finishing off the video here. This is my third time recording this, like I said. So just comment down below what games you want to see, and I'll try and do them in the future. I'm still going to try and buy Rainbow Six Siege and do a benchmark test on that video too, on that game too. All right, guys, bye.